When I was younger, I always wanted to work at Starbucks. I always thought being a barista was probably the coolest job on earth. It's like they know this secret sauce of how to make amazing drinks. Being a barista wasn't in the cards for me, but I think what I thought was that they were given this really awesome training on how to create really amazing coffee drinks. Like, I always kind of wanted that inside foundational course on how to make yummy coffee drinks. So maybe you're wondering about funnels and you're thinking, I wish I had the company manual, like the behind the scenes training for what you go through to work with people with funnels on a day-to-day basis. Well, if that was you, if you want to be a funnel barista, today is the day that you get your wishes granted, because we are going to share with you the behind the scenes foundational training on funnels, how to create funnels from scratch. Whether it is your very first funnel or it's your 500th funnel, you are going to learn something in this behind the scenes series. Today, Julie is going to cover an introduction to sales funnels, but really the big question, what is a sales funnel? So come along with me to the secret funnel lab, where together we are going to learn all of the foundations of funnels. Let's do this.
I know from working for Russell Brunson for 18 months that he struggles to explain what a funnel is in a short sentence. This is the most simple definition I can give of a funnel, which is it's a series of messages delivered in a specific order with the idea to capture a lead and make a sale. And the reason I say messages is because there are funnels in real life. You drive down the street and you see a billboard that says, this way to the grocery store. And then you get to the grocery store and there's a sign, and then you go in and there's a sign for the sale, and then there's sign at the checkout. A funnel is literally just a series of messages, whether they're real life messages, online messages, digital messages, whatever they happen to be, delivered in a specific order with the idea to get someone interested and then sell them something. And that's it. That's all a funnel is. Messages for us, for online marketers, most often are in the form of a web page, right? We can deliver a message on a web page. We can do that with words, we can do that with images, we can do that with video. Emails, another form of a message, right? We write emails, we add links to those emails, we add images to those emails, we add video. Lately, we have bots, right? Facebook bots or text messaging. And we also use messages in our social content, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, right? And a lot of people forget that the social media content that you put out online is a part of your funnel. Because if you use the working definition that it is a series of messages delivered in a specific order to eventually get a sale, you've got the message, like let's say it's your Instagram post, right? And you write an Instagram post and you say, gardening series is going great. And you show your big juicy red tomatoes. And then you say, hey, if you're interested, click the link in my bio. That message on Instagram is the start of your funnel. The link in the bio is the next message. That clicks, that goes over to a lead magnet, right? That goes over to a web page where there's copy, and maybe you can put your name and email in. You submit it. The next page offers you an ebook on how to grow juicy red tomatoes. That entire process was a funnel, which means that when you are building funnels, you are often going to use different platforms. You're going to be on Facebook, on Instagram, using text, using email, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Kartra, WordPress, a conglomeration of tools that you use to deliver these messages in a specific order. Once people start to geek out on funnels, they try to make it as complicated as possible, thinking that the more segmentation there is, the more drilled down that they can get to, targeting the person who watched the first 5 minutes of their class, but not the last, 30 minutes. And they create Franken funnels, super complicated, really difficult, and your funnel needs to be as simple as possible and still achieve the goal. This is where we're going to go next, is that every funnel has a goal. If you know the goal, then you can know what is the simplest possible funnel that I can create that will still achieve the goal. Do not create a complicated funnel just for the cool factor. It's a really big and common mistake. This is one of those things that I feel like people forget, that every funnel has a specific goal. So these are the 4 most common goals that funnels have, although there are other ones that you can use as well. Number 1, to capture a lead. That is the most basic thing that a funnel can do, which is grab somebody's contact information, capture a lead. List building funnels are funnels that usually gather name, email, and sometimes phone number. The second goal of a funnel is to purchase a product. A traditional sales funnel that you know about, right? They opt in, they give you your email address, and then they end up paying whatever, $7, $27, $37 for something. The third goal for a funnel would be to register for a class or an event. Ultimately, the funnels that are goal-oriented for registering also want to sell something. But when you're building the funnel, the goal of the funnel at first is really just to get them to register for whatever event or presentation you're going to do. And then the presentation's goal is to make the sale. Okay. There's like 2 steps in that one. Then the fourth one is to build rapport, build trust, nurture people. And a lot of people, when they use the word funnel, they're literally just talking about a series of emails, because there are email funnels, and we'll talk about those. And those are really just messages that take people on a journey to the next spot in your business, whatever it is you want to sell.
Our next topic is going to be the most popular, most converting types of sales funnels. And I need to tell you guys that the most popular funnel and the most successful funnel is not necessarily the same thing. So let's find out all about that in our next video. As always, if you love this content, like, subscribe, share it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.